Hey everybody, another cleaning video. This is part 2 of me cleaning my house. And as you can see, I'm taking the bed sheets off and the pillowcases. Nothing too much, honestly, but it is kind of dirty in the room, I'm not gonna lie, but that's because I've been collecting boxes from presents and everything that we've gotten in the past week, but it's not that bad. Anyways, I hung up this flag, but my husband got home and he didn't like that I put it in the bathroom too much. So I took that down later on and we're going to put it somewhere else. And then I put this shirt up because my mom got it for me, but it's not going to fit me correctly. So we're just going to hang it up in the closet. So yeah. And then I took all the trash out because I told you, it's not that bad, but I need to take the trash out. And then I broke up my husband's 3-pound chocolate bar because I didn't want to just leave it in this packaging and just let it stay out like that, so we put it in the baggie. That battery was old, by the way. It's not just a new battery, and I just threw it away. And I put this little rubber ducky in the bathroom and just picked up a little bit and put my husband's medicine where he can see it in the morning. And then I decided to organize this a little bit because a lot of the stuff was falling over from my husband putting stuff up there. And we're going to be moving my Xbox into the living room and his Xbox in the spot of mine. And then this is when I did some cable management because, oh my god, we would always kick the fucking cord down there and it just kept getting in the way. So I finally decided to put it up finally. It's not the best work, but it's up and out of the way now. And then I went and took the trash out. And yes, I did break down the boxes after I was done. So me just putting them in the trash can is not what happened, probably. I did break them down. And then I always spray down with the Lysol because I feel like it just makes the whole room smell good and clean. And then I did sweep before this, so yes, I did sweep. It's not just me mopping the floor. And then I sprayed down my husband's chair because he sits in it a lot and who knows what is on this thing, honestly. He sits in it all the time. And then I just decided to straighten up my shoes a little bit because they were kind of just all over the place. And I do have a lot of fucking shoes. That's not even all that I have. Then I decided to put the mat down. Those mats that were there, I'm going to be doing the laundry, so. And then I decided I needed to organize this chaos. It actually looks a lot better than what it did before, so I'm proud of myself. And then we just cleaned up a little bit around, and then the toilet's next. It's kind of nasty, but at the same time, it's not that bad. So and by the way, I don't use the same rag for everything that I clean, so the toilet rag was strictly for the toilet, and then I went on to the bathtub and I used a totally different rag and everything. I got a whole new rag. And then we're just gonna take everything out of the bathtub because we need to clean all that. Boom. And then I put a little bit of the toilet cleaner in there because it helps get those bad stains off the walls of your bathtub. And then we're just gonna spray it down with some bleach, and then I got some Lysol and stuff like that because it was really, really bad. Like, I hadn't deep cleaned it yet, so. And we had just moved in here after somebody else was living in here. just put some water, and then I wash this mat as well because I don't want it to be all dirty in there after that. And she's all shiny. The bathroom's good. And I always do this normally because I feel like it just keeps our pillows more fresh, smelling longer. Because me and Shane do sweat during the night, or he drools. So I normally spray it down a little bit, even though they probably don't need it. And then I throw them in the dryer later on, so then it gets all that smell completely, like, not on the surface of the pillow. And then I spray it around just to make sure everything's kind of clean. And then we do a little dance. That was only because I was waiting for the stuff in the dryer to be done. And we did have a little malfunction with one of the blankets, the red blanket. It didn't dry at all, so I had to re-put it in the washer and everything. And it was like soaked. So our whole entire garage floor was soaked for a little bit. And then this is just me putting my sheet on. And after this clip, about 30-40 minutes later, I went and figured out the blanket situation, and that's when Shane's mom asked if we wanted to go Christmas shopping, so we did that last night, so that's why this video is coming out a little bit later. But we did finally get all of our Christmas shopping done, so that's good. And then right here, you're just gonna see me move stuff after we had just gotten done Christmas shopping. That's why we have a whole outfit change and everything. But we're basically just gonna be making the bed. At least how I make the bed. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're gonna be going to bed soon anyways, so. But yeah, so that's basically it.